Hi there, Sagittarius. This is your twin flame reading for May 2020. I hope that you are doing well. So let me know, let me know. But also, definitely do want to mention that this is a twin flame reading for May 2020 for you, Sagittarius, whether you're a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. And also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading with me, do check out the description box below as well. They are usually done within 48 hours, and also my intention bracelets are on Etsy as well. So I'm actually wearing the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine bracelets. They're just a little bit different. One is a bit more pink, the other one's a bit more blue. These are beaded bracelets which are handmade by me. They are sent out by me, they're meditated with, they're saged, and they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your twin flame connection. There's so many different bracelets on there as well, so do check out my Etsy shop. And also just want to mention as well that you can also check out the review section on there as well if you'd like to see how other people have seen results with these bracelets as well. Alright, so that is pretty much that, and we can get started, Sagittarius, so let's begin. So yeah, everything's always in the description box below for your convenience. Patreon, if you want to write to me, there's my PO box address, all that good stuff. And the cards that I use, this deck is called Trip and Waite, just for those of you wondering. Whoa, okay. Right, so, 10 of Wands. I've been seeing this a lot in the twin flame connections. This is not surprising in many ways. This also indicates a delay. So if you were maybe planning to meet up with a twin, especially if you're not, near each other or anything like that, I see this being delayed. Also with everything going on in the world right now, it seems like there is some form of a delay where you may not be able to see or meet each other. And this can also be distance as well. And it's sadness at a distance. So you may feel really burdened, or you may feel like this is just getting out of hand. It's too much. It's too challenging. You're really upset, is what I'm seeing here, which is obviously never an easy thing to see. But it seems to me like there's this energy of two sides where there is a distinct point at which you feel like you're on a roller coaster, and I actually think this is a continuation of sort of April to May as well, where you may feel very all over the place in terms of energy. So of course, the thing is, we have 3 retrogrades starting in May. We've got Venus retrograde, we've got Jupiter retrograde and Saturn retrograde, and they happen around mid-May. Technically the second week, but we have got that energy. So it shows here that there's sadness, but then it's almost like you get what you have really wished for, which is really interesting. Again, it's two sides, right? So it shows and comes across to me like you feel like giving up. You feel like it's just too much, it's too upsetting, it's too sad, it's just not worth it anymore. And just as you give up, or just as you feel like you're giving up, there is something here that doesn't make you give up. It can be communication, because that's what the King of Swords is very well known for. It's the King of Swords speciality. If the King of Swords majored in something, it would probably be communication or business. Okay, anyways, I just make myself laugh. This showcases here communication, to be honest. So especially for those of you that have no contact, no communication, or you just feel like things are not great and you just want to open things up, you want to talk about things, you want to be realistic about things and talk about things that actually matter, then this is what we have, right? This is exactly what we have. And sorry, I'm just making sure my microphone, it is on. Okay, so we've got the 2 of Cups, we've got Temperance. As I was mentioning, the King of Swords here is a very, very strong energy about communication. 6 of Wands also indicates them coming forward to you in some way, shape or form. So again, if you have no communication, this is about contact opening up. If you feel like things are just not on the right path, they're not in the right direction, this is about somehow them pursuing you and coming forward. And guess what? In what happens in Venus retrograde? People can pursue you. So your twin here is pursuing you, coming forward with a message. And this is not just any message, because for some of you, you might already be in communication with your twin. This is just about things getting stronger in the path, and then you realizing, oh, okay, maybe there are not those blocks that I envisioned, and, you know, it's okay. So there is some kind of pursuing energy. Now, when you've got the Venus retrograde, which starts on May the 13th, it is not advisable to chase during that time. And I'm specifically talking about you. That came across so blunt, so blunt. It's not advisable for you to chase. Let the other person chase. And is it advisable for them? Yes, because what I feel is that you've put so much into this. You've put so much heart, soul, emotion. You know, you've even felt stressed about this. And I really feel that your twin, on the other hand, has sort of just been doing their own thing and hasn't felt, you know, stressed or upset to the extent that you have. So you've put so much of your energy in that you've drained some of your energy here. So what's really important is that it rebalances, especially with this Sagittarius energy, right? To create that balance, Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. To create that balance within you, you have to let them come to you. And the best time is, of course, during the Venus retrograde, because then you know exactly where you stand. It's a blessing, all right? I know that it's not very often that we say that a retrograde is a blessing, but here it is a blessing, because what's happened is, I feel the energies are very imbalanced. What happens then is they will chase you. The energies will become much more balanced because you'll be putting energy back into yourself. So different forms of mindfulness, which actually I've been talking about quite a lot in the fire sign readings. Very, very interesting actually. Different forms of mindfulness like yoga, meditation can really help and bring you for sure lots and lots of wonderful balanced energies. And what I mean by that is yoga, meditation, journaling, you know, even reading a book can be super wonderful. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend that. Literally 10 out of 10. So we've got here the Two of Cups, so that shows a beautiful, strong spiritual connection. See, this is also about mindfulness. This is also about meditating on your chakras if you can. There's so many tutorials on YouTube, chakra cleanses, for example, and there's so many, again, there's so many things online that show you know how you can do that. I also do them as well, so if you are interested, do email me. You know, everything's always in the description box below, but I think that can make you feel really clear. Also in terms of activating your third eye, it is very, very good, because the thing is, you want to be sitting in your own energy proudly throughout the course of May, rather than chasing, right? And I really see that, again, you're going to feel so much better. You may feel this fear of, what if I end up lonely? What if I end up without someone? This fear will only feed fear. So we want positivity to attract positivity, and you feeling stronger in your own energy is what attracts this also to you, okay? Because this will just attract more of it. So we can change the course of the energies. And again, try not to pursue. Let the person come to you, your twin, and give them as much as they give you, but try not to overdo it. We want the energies properly balanced, and they will, right? Two of Cups, they will balance. You also got an angel at the top there. Yeah, Tower. Okay, Tower is ruled by Mars. It can also be about destruction, but this is also your twin diving to the depths of the roots and the foundation, the core of this particular connection, and really thinking about what's there. And that's because you're putting energy into yourself, and so they are wanting to also discover, right? The more energy you put into your twin, the more they can use that energy to prolong things. And we've also got the Hermit here, so this is really about giving yourself that time, that energy, and that space, which is very important. You've got the Lovers. In May, we have Gemini season. Gemini, of course, is all about the twins. So this shows, again, the energy is balancing out, and that is wonderful. You've got another angel at the top here, so it shows that, you know, this is really the time to give yourself that energy. That in itself will balance out the connection, because twin flames are connected by cords, right? Spiritual energies and cords. And look at that, Four of Wands. You're on the right path in your life. You may also see a lot of 1111s throughout the course of May. It means you're on the right path. And again, you've got here this beautiful connection. This is, again, all about balance, right? We see that right there. You've got here the Emperor, and you've got here the King of Wands. Now, who is the counterpart to the Emperor? It is the Empress. Empress is ruled by Venus. So let your twin, right, the Emperor, pursue you, Sagittarius, all right? King of Wands, let them pursue you, come towards you. Best thing to do, All right, that is how the energies will balance. So this is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope it really helped you and gave you clarity. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Do comment down below how this resonates, and also do check out the description box below as well for more information, as I mentioned, and do also take care as well.